Breaking input coming in. The Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, will be meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi shortly. That meeting is going to take place. Now remember, Mamata Banerjee is on a 4-day visit to the national capital, and this meeting between the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister of West Bengal will take place in a short while from now. We'll also connect with the reporters to understand the agenda as far as this meeting is concerned. It's very interesting. Every single time that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, meet, there are a lot of political reactions that come to the fore regarding the meeting, given the several face-offs that we have witnessed in the past. Let's go across to Samya. Samya, what are you picking up in terms of this meeting between Mamata Banerjee and Prime Minister Modi?
Well, at the very outset, the West Bengal Chief Minister and the TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee is only maintaining that this is a courtesy visit, that each time around the Parliament is in session, she tries to ensure that she comes and visits the national capital and gets to meet all her former colleagues from the Parliament and also several of the other leaders with whom she has got certain meetings arranged for. We are also expecting her to go and meet the newly sworn-in President Draupadi Murmu. She's going to pay a visit over there as well. But it's going to be very interesting because given the fact, the kind of heat that is right now brewing on the TMC leaders in West Bengal, given the entire SSC scam and Partha Chatterjee being in the dock and Mamata Banerjee carrying out a cabinet reshuffle, it's safe to say that these matters could also come up in discussion with the Prime Minister. However, she presently only maintains that it's a courtesy visit to the Prime Minister. We do not really know what's going to transpire, if there is anything specific on the agenda from her side. Although the TMC always maintains that as far as the GST compensation is concerned, that is something that the TMC often brings up in conversation with the Prime Minister, saying that the West Bengal should be given its due. But we have also seen how the TMC has been raising the issue of the price rise, inflation, unemployment, and even the ED, for that matter, with the several of the opposition leaders in the Parliament, where TMC MPs were also suspended. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes out of this particular meeting, even though Mamata Banerjee at the very outset is maintaining that it's only a courtesy visit and she's scheduled to meet the President Draupadi Murmu soon after as well.
Right. So TMC maintaining it's a courtesy visit, it's a courtesy meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Mamata Banerjee. However, what else is on agenda is not clear at this point of time. But like Samya said, there's a lot happening in Bengal in terms of the teachers' recruitment scam taking place with Partha Chatterjee's arrest, and the TMC also sidelining him, distancing themselves from Partha Chatterjee. Samya continues to be with us. Samya, a lot is happening in the national capital as well. The Congress party's protest, the opposition also in the Parliament has get out the government several times. The House is not being allowed to function normally. Amidst all this, yes, definitely a lot of interesting political reactions can be anticipated ahead of the meeting.
But Swati, you know what is interesting is that TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee is over here and she's not decided to meet any of the opposition leaders, especially the Congress President Sonia Gandhi as yet, because they go back a long time. And the fact that TMC did not come around to support Margaret Alva as the UPA candidate for the presidential post had become a bone of contention between the Congress party and the TMC, with Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary calling her names and saying that she is a political fraudster. And these are the issues that brewed out recently between the Congress and the TMC. So that's when TMC leader Mamata Banerjee herself is present over here in the national capital. There is no such meeting scheduled with the opposition leaders. So that is also an interesting aspect while she decides to go and meet the Prime Minister.
Absolutely. Samya, in fact, stay on with us. Let's